Welcome back to the grimmest of Fandangos. So we were talking with Mitchie.
I'm still on the case, Mitchie, but I haven't found anything for you yet.
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
So it seemed like she would have a spotless record and would give us a big ol' commission. But turns out she's not actually eligible for any of our fancy packages. Is something wrong with her file? Maybe we need to go talk to some people and
Sorry I let you down, Manny.
get this sorted out. Gotta find out. What I have to do right now is... There we go. Remember what the buttons do. Here we go.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the Petrified Forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Nothing seems to go right for old Manny. Yeah, we could certainly make the argument that he was showing ambition, right? That's what the boss wanted. To be a go-getter. Get those high commissions. We put some oil...
Ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream. But judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Doesn't open. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
Get me out of here?
Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
We got something they can stick in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Well, we think that the DoD is crooked.
The DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
We're gonna... Yeah, why wouldn't we do it? What reason do we have to be loyal to this place?
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
We've been recruited.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Alright, well, it looks like the secretary was in with the resistance the whole time. What was it saying was... Oh. What was it saying was the triumvirate? I saw upper management and tenured evil.
I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right.
Didn't see what the third member of the triumvirate is. It's in the lower left. I'm not sure what that says. Let's first talk to Ava.
Farewell, Agent Calavera, and ¡Viva la Revolución!
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency.
Any messages for me?
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
We gotta get out of town.
Ava, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Dental scans? Never considered there was such high-tech security here. Yeah, doesn't the boss wonder where Ava is?
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
A bigwig, you say? Well, how long has Ava been a spy?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
And what is she doing there?
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
An achievement. Join or die again. We did see some pigeons up on top of the building. If those are needed. Do you know something I don't know?
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets? Why would anyone want to steal them?
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
Right, and what do you bribe someone with in the afterlife?
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel? And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
Alright, what does the Resistance want from Manny?
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Barro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
So Manny is to be a messenger.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
We can get some pigeons off the roof. Well, we know they're up there. How do we get them is a different story.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
Alright, so he needs us to get to the top of the building and raid the nests to get the egg. I don't know why Manny has to do this. Doesn't seem like this is a job that's really in his wheelhouse.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Okay.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
This computer's shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel. Manuel, I was looking at that.
All right, well, at least Manny's outside. And we have some instruction. We know where to find some pigeons. And we get to their nests. We can walk around here. But is there a nest within grabbing distance?
Dom's office is empty.
Would there be a reason for us to go in there?
What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Glowing coral.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
All right. I guess we'll just take that with us. What would we need glowing coral for?
Try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Might as well. Oh, did something move there? A little bit more.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Oh, that's like his mouthpiece. Well, we'll take it with us.
No use for it. I can't.
I don't see anything else. We got his mouth guard and some glowing coral. What do we need with that is unknown. I don't see a nest anywhere. We can't get any higher because the ledge over here is busted. We can't get to that ladder unless there was some way to get across that. But I don't think anything we have on us is going to help with that. The cards, there's a balloon. I don't think that balloon is going to help. There's another balloon. There's a fire extinguisher. There's bread. Anyone want some bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
There's glowing coral. There's mouth guard. There's our scythe. Well, we got a couple new items, but they don't seem to maybe be entirely relevant for right now. I doubt we could go this way.
People have tried, but they never came back.
We'll just take a quick look around the garage, see if there's anyone around. That's where we were being held in prison. hopefully Glottis didn't get in any trouble.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
And of course, we were never able to go this way because of the big carnival happening here.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I don't know if
You're just full of party favors.
more balloon.
In the party mood.
Don't know if more balloons is what we need. Petrified Forest.
Walking on the freeway? I shouldn't even be standing here.
Apparently where Meche went.
I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up. Hopefully.
Alright, buildings off limits with the exception of, well, this bit over here. Doesn't seem like there's anything in the garage. We got a couple things from Domino's office. I doubt we would be able to go into the boss's office, because that's where, like, there are people in there. I didn't actually try doing that, but...
It's locked.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Our task that has been given to us is to get the eggs. And we know the pigeon nests must be further up above us, and there's a ladder over there. Oh, that's right, we can pick this up. I can't move from here. I can toss that. That's right, the first time I went up here, I did pull this up, but there was no apparent purpose for it. Alright, so we can toss it. We need to, like, latch something onto the end of it. Alright, let's take... Balloons are not gonna do it. Balloons, that's not gonna latch onto anything. Fire extinguisher? Probably not. Bread? Probably not. Weird coral that's in the shape of a grappling hook is maybe.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
It's the only possible use for this. Wonderful. I do like how the qualities that the item has are that it's coral and that it's glowing, and those two qualities have nothing to do with what you use it for. Alright, they're the eggs.
Hey!
And they're attacking. Well, there's one thing birds like. I mean, there's more than one thing birds like, but one thing they do like is bread.
If I just... Watch it! Get him off me! Back off, birds!
Did they eat it already? Seems they ate that very fast. I wasn't able to move. Like, I still can't move right now. Okay, now I can move.
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof.
Alright, so we can get bread, crumble it up into that bowl, but they come at it immediately, and I'm not able to move. So... is there anything I have here that could be combined with bread? Well, one thing I know is that I need more bread. That's at least something I know for sure. There's like one other thing that I was able to interact with in the current state of the game.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis? That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Pour it on the bread.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Fine, we're not pouring it on the bread.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
I mean, maybe the birds would get poisoned. They're already dead, but maybe you could still poison dead birds. Does not seem like it wants me to use the bread in such a way. I didn't see anything else we could actually interact with.
I get crumbs all over.
Except, I mean, why else would it want me to do this? Like, this thing right here. Why else would it let me use it? Like, we're using it for something. I mean, maybe not right now, but there's something we're using this for.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Is there something else you could pour it on?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Balloons have no purpose.
That's not on fire.
The mouthpiece? I guess you could...
Good for dents, great for dentures.
It could hold it like a cup. Is I guess what we're doing. And we didn't want to carry it in our hand, so we needed something like a cup to hold it in. What if we add this to the dinner bowl?
I want to make an impression of that.
We can make an impression of it.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. It left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Okay. The purpose of it was to make an impression of our teeth.
It's got a perfect plaster cast of my teeth in it.
Does that help us with the current? Doesn't seem like, I don't know if that's going to help us with the current situation where we want to get past these birds. Get to their valuable eggs. But last time I crumbled the bread in this bowl, it didn't seem like I was able to move. It just automatically held me still while the birds flew at me, ate them, and went away. Alright. So I was barking up the wrong tree. I mean, I got something. I got the impression of our teeth, which is going to be something. It's just not for birds. Well, I'm trying to think about what would you need the impression of your teeth, and I guess the answer is you don't... You probably don't need an impression of your teeth. You have your teeth. You might need an impression of someone else's teeth to maybe use their computer. I mean, you would think that he would notice if he put this mouth guard in and it was full of this stuff. Like, that's not something you don't... It's not something that goes unnoticed. Even in a comical hijink kind of way, such as in this game, it is not something that Domino would not notice at all, saying, why is it like this?
Agent Calavera here.
Can we just open this up? Okay, so we can open this up at our pleasure. Good news, everyone! I have this mouth guard with an impression of my teeth. Does anyone want it? Check it out.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
All right, well, you're working on that.
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
All right. Well, I mean, as long as Manny still has access to the system, I guess making copies of our teeth will allow them to access these terminals. Hopefully Manny doesn't get his access revoked. That seems like that's a possibility. Manny says he can get him balloons. We already do have 2 balloons. And we still can get more balloons, can't we?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Let's see. I already had a cat. I had dead worms. Do I already have Robert Frost?
But you can't do Robert Frost again.
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
All right, so the one of them that I have is already Robert Frost. What about a dingo?
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it.
Yeah, it could really be a lot of different animals.
Just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. It's just a regular old balloon.
He's not squeaking it. The other balloons, when I use them, he squeaks them. He doesn't comment on them. Did I try squeaking the balloons at the birds? Maybe they hate that sound. Oh, now he's squeaking it.
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it.
Actually, I guess I wasn't listening to descriptions of the balloons. Does he have anything to say about these other ones?
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Okay, so that's the Robert Frost balloon.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
Birds are scared of cats. I mean, I don't think the likeness is that great, but... I know when I use the bread, they're going to be coming over. Should I strategically plant a very frightening cat balloon? Oh, okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
that will scare them. Eventually.
I put it in there. They'll eat the bread, and at the bottom, they're going to get a bad surprise when they find a balloon that kind of vaguely resembles a cat. Birds hate it when you surprise them with cat balloons. Hey, look at that. Oh, the balloon popped. Okay, it was the sound of the balloon popping that scared them and not the fact that it vaguely resembles a cat. That does make more sense.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers! You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Only 2?
I think I should get out of here with these eggs before those vent vultures come back.
All right. That's right, it's A. That's all you have to say. They know the rest. Here you go.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
And we only met her the one time. A little early to be talking about love.
I'm all the way to the edge of the Petrified Forest.
All right, well, we made it out of the city.
Glottis, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis. Wake up, buddy.
Well, as bad as things have gotten for Manny, things are even worse for Glottis. I guess we're gonna have to go find that heart. Oh, there it is. That was easy.
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
The concept of a bat spider is interesting.
It's stuck in there good.
I mean, I could cut it with my scythe. Not really what you're supposed to use the scythe for, I guess, but...
Hi, Chihuahua.
It just fixed it.
Don't think that's gonna work. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Well, I don't see how this would help.
That's not on fire.
No, it's not. I only have the 2 items. Got rid of that cruft from my inventory, so I don't have to worry about any of that.
It's stuck in there good. Wake up, buddy. It's too well anchored.
Anything in the car?
I can't drive that thing. I can't drive that thing. I can't just leave Glottis laying there.
No, we don't want to leave him, but we want to look around to see if there's something that could possibly help us in this situation.
Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
All right, it doesn't want us to leave Glottis. Anything in the back of the car? Doesn't seem so.
I can't drive that thing.
Just let us grab the sign. Let's just grab the sign, but we can't do anything with it.
It's too well anchored.
I suppose we could cut the sign.
My scythe is sharp enough to cut the paper-thin mortal coils of men, not petrified birch 4x4s. This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
We can't go there yet. We have to do something about this situation. Seems like if I try to interact with anywhere on the screen,
Stuck in there good.
Manny just walks back there. Doesn't seem like you can do anything. Perspective is weird. He's much closer to it than it looks like on this screen. There's not much you can really do. I can just interact and he does this.
It's stuck in there good.
I don't have any items aside for these 2. He does do something with the scythe, but then a spider appears immediately and restores the web.
Done that already.
Yeah, you did.
Done that already. Done that already.
Doesn't want to try it again.
Done that already. My scythe. I like to keep it next to it. I don't want to mess up my blade. Done that already.
Done that already.
I guess I could always use a spare.
Okay, he picked up a bone that time. Can I poke at the web with the bone?
Soup's on.
I know we're throwing
They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
bones at the web.
There's already a bone in there.
They're already. It's true. He's correct.
There's already a bone in there.
There already is.
That's not on fire.
It is not. All right, he's gonna give it another go. Okay, using the bone. Okay, there we go.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon hard to eat. I'm not getting my hands tangled up in that. It's still beating.
Yep, shove it back in there.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Meanwhile...
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
The bigwig is not messing around.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm controlling the car. That is many tunnels to take. Let's start at 12 noon.
Hey, wait a second.
Always come out of that one. And then I'm not turning around deliberately. That just keeps happening. Not sure why. Seems like we do come at a different. Oh, what? No. All right, I'm turning back around. I don't actually know why that's happening. We're coming out of that one. Yeah, now I know why that's happening. It's the car is like tank controls. Up is always forward. Alright, well that's all of them. I kind of figured that would be how it is, but I needed to try. Alright, so it said that this sign was pointing how to get to...
Get down there.
Not here.
It said the sign was pointing where to go. So where is it? Where does it say to go? Oh, we can pick it up this time. I guess that's because we hit it with the car?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
I don't think I can get in the car holding the sign. Alright, do we go here? Well, I can't really see where it's pointing. Maybe it'll be clearer when we're driving? There's got to be a better way of seeing that.
I don't really want to do that. Not here. That's no way to treat...
Is it pointing down? From there? I can't put it down just anywhere, it seems. That. We're still not getting to where we need to be.
Out of the way!
Alright, so it's pointing to like down and to the right.
Look out!
When I put it here. It seems to be consistently pointing towards the bottom right. That's a bit different. Now it's like pointing more towards up. It's pointing left. Like, if I was trying to find the point that it's all pointing to, it looks like it's around here.
That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Doesn't want me to put it in the center. Let me move the car a little bit. Pointing towards down here. This is about where the car was. Of course.
Loteria.
Too crazy for the bone wagon!
How crazy is this road?
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
No, you can't.
Out of the way!
Is there anywhere else we should look? We got the key to hell. I guess that's a good thing.
That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me. Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation damn side.
Manny! What are you doing?
Aye, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
Well, I guess we should have heeded Glottis's warning. Just getting back into the car. I don't think we can take the car. over this rocky road. It doesn't look like it anyway. No, we're not moving. Okay, no, we are moving. We can leave. But, I mean, we need to go forward, not back. Wanted to see if Glottis had any advice concerning the demon beavers. Does not. He just wants to sit in this car. He just wants to sit in his car. All right. Well, what about this?
Those monsters on the other side. I'm happy with this thing locked.
So we can't unlock it. We still do have bone. By the way, what is that?
Key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
That's the key.
With those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
All right. Well, let's see. Might as well see if this will work on beavers. They chased us out. Anything else we can do around here? Okay, actually, yeah. We can walk around quite a bit down here. Doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go from here. I guess this is just...
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
It's like a little side path you can take. To hide from them, I guess. Can't swim in the tar. I suppose bone does anything. Okay, yeah, it does. They want the bone. If I could get this out. Blub blub. That back. And even if you distracted one, wouldn't be enough to cross this dam.
Not right now.
Let's pick this up. Stop moving. Alright, sometimes I just stop moving. I don't suppose I can get him with this when it's going up, like, going up that way. I can't leave the screen right now. And then it's back. I guess that worked. Alright, now there are only 2 left on the bridge. A little late. Alright, that's 2. And that's 3. I guess we can cross. What a weird puzzle.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Should we unlock this now? Can we get this so we can get the entire car through?
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Well, I'm automatically getting back to the car. We're not moving. I don't actually want to do that. I want Glottis to. I want Glottis to open the thing.
Out of the way!
I'll leave.
Doesn't seem like I can talk to him.
Couldn't. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Well, we can't go across the bridge because we need the car. But to open this, we need to get Glottis over here to open the gate so we can bring the car through. But it doesn't seem like I can actually talk to him. Like, if I go back up to the car and press interact, I just get in the car.
I'll leave the sign here to warn others.
wanted to see if my fire extinguisher was still here. It is, so maybe we'll be using it at some point. Now we're getting in the car. I don't know why we're getting in the car. Well, I mean, we got past the... We haven't gotten past the fire beavers. We haven't actually gotten past them. They're dead. The fire beavers are dead. And the bridge is clear. But there is a big barrier in the way to get to the bone bridge. We need Glottis to move it. I can't actually seem to interact with Glottis to tell him that that's needed. He just stays in his car, and when I press the button, I just get in the car. And we can just, like, go back out when we can leave. Like, we can leave here. I mean, the fact that we can leave, does that mean that, like, maybe we can explore more of this forest? Because I figured, like, we probably did what we needed to do, but...
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4! We don't have the clearance for that kind of road!
Oh, well, this is something else.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis? Glottis?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
So there was another area of the forest that I had not gone to. I thought that we found the exit to the forest, and I guess that we have found the exit, but there's something else that we need to do before leave forest, but that will probably be for next time, as we will save a game. Just want to make sure that's saved. We're at Tree Farm. We're at the Petrified Tree Farm. As Manny has come a long way in his career over the last hour, as he has become part of the resistance against the corrupt establishment. And the corruption goes all the way to the top, further up than Manny knows. So corrupt that even Manny's boss has been killed. Again, double killed, which apparently you do by making flowers grow out of a skeleton. And Manny is on his path to try to intercept Meche, who is on her journey. Which that presumes that Meche has actually gotten past the Petrified Forest. Yeah, and she doesn't even have someone like Glottis driving the car. Because, I mean, Glottis and Manny have not yet gotten past the forest. They still have to do the tree farm. Figure out what it is they need to do here. And then they can go back down to the gate of hell and open that up and drive through on the bone bridge. So, I mean, does that mean that Meche did the whole thing where she picked up the sign and kept putting it down before she figured out where it was supposed to be, and then the passage to the underground opened up? I guess she must have done that too. But we will see what secrets the tree farm has in store. Continue on with Grim Fandango.